This is finding the slope between 2 points, the standard 16 according to your syllabus. Let's define slope first. Slope is the horizontal, or left to right, and vertical, or up and down, change between 2 points on a graph. So we're finding, if I was looking at these two, how much does it change this way? How much does it change that way? It's usually represented as a fraction or a ratio. With change in the y on top and change in the x, or the horizontal, on the bottom. That's how we show it, as a fraction. So if that was a 3 and that was a 4, our fraction would be 4 over 3 for the slope, or the rate of change. Here's our friend Keith. We looked at him last video. He was adding up his wages from his hourly rate. And now, instead of looking at hours, he's looking at weeks. So let's see. He's going to make a chart. He already did that. And he could graph them. We're going to find what's the slope between week 2 and 4 once we graph it. So let's sketch a graph real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go up by 50s just to make this real rough. 50, 100, 150, 200. Alright, so after the first week, well, at 0 weeks of working, he's made no money. First week, he had 57, so just a little bit past there. Week 2, he'd made 104. Week 3, he'd made 161. Week 4, he'd made 218. That's going up at a constant rate. Let's find out. Let's look at between week 2 and week 4. So we're going to focus on that point there. That was 2,104. And this point here, that was 4,218. Two 104, 4 218. Remember, those are points, so let's show them as x and a y. This is related to using the tables like we did last video, which is why I put it in a table on this slide here. So you remember from the last video, rate of change and slope is the same thing, is what we're saying here. So on that last one, we were doing rate of change. We subtracted one of your columns, found the difference between those, and then we subtracted here too. So we're going to do 218 minus 104 and 4 minus 2. And 4 minus 2. And then remember also that after we did that, we divide. So this is the difference of 104. This is the difference of 2. We divide it. He's got $57, which is the amount per paycheck. Now let's do another example with 2 points. We got an XY and an XY. Let's say 230 and 447. Subtract the y's. 47 minus 30. Subtract the x's. 4 minus 2. Divide them. This is 17 over 2. If I divide that, it'll be 8.5. That's the rate of change of the slope between them. Subtract your y, subtract your x's. And that is our class being over.